To set up your Hemox, you're going to need a two-stage regulator, one for the nitrogen tank and one for your air tank. You'll also need a gauge that reads under 50 psi, so it's easier to read the 10 psi that you need to run it. You want to have a computer with XP Vista 7 or 10, also adjustable wrench. Cut open your box and remove the small boxes. Take out all the packaging material and the small boxes. Now, grab by the foam sides and lift straight up. Remove the bubble wrap and take the tape off of the lid. Now remove the foam sides. Lift the unit up on its side and remove the thumb screws on the left and the right. Then remove the washers. Put the machine down, open the lid. Remove the packaging material from the circuit boards. Also remove the tape from the cuvette. Now, get your tubing that has the metal tube in it and then put the metal tube into the compression fitting. Here's an expert tip for you. Sometimes it's hard to get that tubing into this fitting. So we take the tubing off and then put the tubing through the fitting just like this outside of the fitting. Now make sure that this little tiny washer is facing the right way. The small end should be facing the large end of the cone. Leave about an 1/8 inch or 3.2 millimeters of tubing after the cone. This is important. It'll help seal it better. Then put those back into the fitting just like this. Screw it hand tight and then go ahead and then tighten it down with your wrench. Tighten the compression fitting with your adjustable wrench. Make sure you don't over tighten it. Do the same with the nitrogen as well. Attach the tubing to the nitrogen and the air tank, making sure not to over tighten. Use Windex or soapy water to find leaks in your connections. Where the bubbles come out, that means you need to tighten it just a little bit more. Check again for leaks. Now, attach your BNC cables to the back and match the labels to the cables. Also take your BNC cables and attach them to the HS200, again matching the labels to the cables. Now, plug in your USB cable to the back and then plug your USB cable into your computer. Make sure that your computer is on and you should see a little green light that pops on. Plug in your unit and you're ready to go. You will now need to adjust your gases and load the OEC program onto your computer and calibrate your Hemox to your computer. For help with the gas adjustment and calibrating your Hemox Analyzer, look for the videos adjusting the gas inside the Hemox and calibrating the Hemox.